there is something so good for your heart, for your soul. Like it is so fulfilling. Truly, it has changed everything about my life. I mean, not only I got a miracle with my daughter, like that was kind of missed the filling on the rest of that story, but my daughter's completely healed from her brain injury, from her brain hemorrhage. Just, that was a miracle. She was young and I didn't want to experiment on her. So I thought I'm going to wear it for a week for myself. So just to see, maybe I feel nothing. I actually kind of thought I was going to feel nothing. My history is I had scoliosis, and so I had a lot of curvature in my back. I had really bad low back pain. I told you I'm not a medicine taker. I'm like you guys, I'm about moving and stretching and getting to, as much chiropractic. I mean, I used to cheat on my chiropractor with four chiropractors because there was days like I had to go in. So, I had these ailments that kind of slowly built up into something where it was kind of miserable. And I didn't even realize how miserable I was until I started patching and was not miserable. Like I used to overeat, not because I was really hungry, but because the pain made me sick to my stomach. Like I would have a pit in my stomach because my back hurt so bad. And I had a little sciatica and it would go down into my butt cheek on the right side. And it was miserable. And it affected everything about my life. Now, it was slow growing. Like it had gotten worse over, 15, 18 years. I really think started noticing like back pain when my son was born. He was a big kid. And I was not that big of a new mom. And I was carrying this big kid around. And so I always said, I think, carrying him is what hurt my back. It wasn't. It was genetic. But, so I had the scoliosis and I put the patches on my back. The first day that I put them on my back, the first 2 days I wore them on the back of my neck, kind of like they say in the instruction manual. But I knew from doing some research that you could put the X39 and the Eon right where it hurt. And man, I woke up the third day and my back was killing me. And I put the X39 on the worst spot and the Eon on the second worst spot. And it was probably about 20 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes. I walked out to feed my horses and I felt something. And I thought, am I losing my mind? Like, this is weird. I'm a traditionally trained person. Like I'm traditional medicine. Like surely this little sticker that I put on my skin is not making my back pain go away. And I'm like, it felt like a little tingle, but lighter than a tingle. Like I would say a glimmer, if that's possible. I'm like, I feel something in my back. And by lunchtime, that was probably 7:30 in the morning. By lunchtime, I had no back pain. And I'm telling you that 4 days later, so the end of the week, my deal was I was going to wear it Sunday or Monday morning to Sunday. And then my daughter would wear it on the following Monday. I told my husband on Sunday, I said, I don't want to stop wearing these. I didn't realize how bad my back hurt until it didn't hurt anymore. And now I realize how bad that sucked.
Right.
I don't want to go back to that. I was to the point where I was going to donate all of my shoes, all my cute shoes, and just wear the grandma shoes because it would hurt my back. I couldn't make it from the car parking lot into the restaurant in cute shoes. It was brutal.
Right.
So that was my own pain. You talked about forgetting, Mona, about the other things. I had really bad plantar fasciitis. I didn't even know. I was so happy that my back pain went away that it was months before I even realized that my plantar fasciitis had gone away. I didn't realize. I didn't realize it.
Because one took precedence. So, the back pain took precedence off of the plantar
over everything else. Yeah, my thyroid healed. I had really bad Hashimoto's thyroid. And my thyroid healed. I used to take the highest dose of thyroid medicine that I've ever dispensed as a pharmacist. I don't take any thyroid medication anymore. That's a big deal. I mentioned my eyebrows. People with low thyroid and Hashimoto's can't grow eyebrows. I'm growing eyebrows. I'm not losing hair anymore. My weight is down. I'm down by 38 pounds. It's been a dramatic improvement in a little over a year. And then on accident, about my week and a half mark, I ended up going to lunch with a girlfriend and she had terrible neck pain. And, I didn't even think about the X39 and Eon. There was one specifically for pain, was supposed to be like morphine. And so I took her those patches, and she said her pain was a 20 out of 10 if she moved her head. And we put the patches on her, and she was able to move her head literally the second place we tried. There's a little trick to Ice Wave, it's placement dependent.
Right.
But the second place we tried,
Uh-oh, now we did lose her.